Okay, my friends, welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you ready to embark on a journey towards a healthier spine? I'm sure you know today's topic I'm talking about, and I'm actually thrilled to have all of you here. And I'm here to announce an upcoming that is the today's live session, and that is with the incredible Chinna Sahitya. He is a renowned health and wellness coach, a yoga trainer. So just think about something like there's a real time situation that you've been sitting at your desk for hours and working tirelessly only to find yourself like you find yourself you have that persistent back pain, and this discomfort actually disrupts your daily activities and leaves you feeling drained. So, if this is the case with you, my friend, you are not alone. Many people experience similar issues, due to poor posture, that is sedentary lifestyle, and lack of proper care for their spine. So, I'm sure that now you know that when I'm talking about this, that this is something which is related to the spine. In this special session, Chinna will share the importance of spine health and the insights of like on overcoming common spinal issues through holistic practices. So as he's a yoga trainer also, so I'm sure that he would bring a wealth of knowledge and experience in promoting physical well-being and healing through yoga and wellness techniques. But today's session is all about like spine, so we would learn a lot of things. Chinna will offer some practical tips and exercises that actually can help you to maintain a healthy spine and improve your overall quality of life. So, if you are watching us live, or if you will be watching us later, or you're watching this recorded session, make sure that you attend the session till the end, because at the end there is a special offer for you from Chinna, right? So, my friend, whether you are dealing with chronic back pain or simply you want to enhance your spinal health, this session is actually for you. Even if you are completely healthy, then this session might help someone you know. So you can share this session with the person, right? So and also make sure that you ask your questions once we will have the Q&A round, right? If you have any issue, if you want to get any clarity, if you have any doubt, make sure you ask your questions. This is the time you can have the live interaction with Chinna Sahitya, right? So, without any delay, let me call Chinna Sahitya on the screen, on the stage. But before that, as we always like do a ritual, that is the talking about the journey of the speaker. So, Chinna Sahitya is a certified health and wellness coach, a yoga trainer. He is certified in Ayurvedic Marma therapy. He is a founder of Yum Spine Therapy, founder of Digital Superstar Wellness Hub. Wow. Also, he has 18 years of working experience in IT industry. So he's an engineer, right? He is on a mission to transform 1 million software engineers, working professionals, from the clutches of back pain, right? So without any delay, let me call Chinna Sahitya on this show. And if you are excited, just type welcome Chinna Sahitya. And Chinna Sahitya will be talking to you for about 35 to 40 minutes. And then we will have a question and answer round where you can ask your questions. So be ready and just type welcome Chinna Sahitya. And Chinna Sahitya, over to you.
Thank you so much, Prashant, for really giving this opportunity because I strongly believe there is always some unknown energy and universe is giving the opportunity. We should use that. You, my mission is to always to add value to people. I believe this session is going to add value to millions of people who are really into software engineer. Also, so many people who work for student work in front of computer because the computer and IT business is a backbone of India. So I strongly believe this session will help all the IT folks. Thank you so much. And also, since I'm from spiritual background, I always believe some energy is always guiding us. Let me take this moment to thank my Guruji, Kadapa Paramahamsa Sachidananda Yogeshwar, Guruve Saranam. Because anything which I start with prayer. I strongly believe something which every thing which we start as a new start with prayer, it will make you so amazing. With that note, I take this moment to give the Kapu mantra which can protect everyone from the negative people and the negative energy and the negative situation. This Kapu mantra I'm going to tell you now, but surely I will share this Kapu mantra in in my YouTube channel where anybody can go and see the video. I'm going to tell for everyone this YouTube. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, Navagragas, for protecting me and guiding me and helping me in day and night, all the time, all the places, and all the situation. Thank you so much, Navagragas. Thank you so much, universe. Thank you so much, Panjabudas. Why Panchabuddhas and Navagragas? Because we always, some of the other way, Navagragas and Panchabuddhas is impacting in our life. No matter what, our body is made up of 5 elements, which is Panchabuddhas. Thank you so much, Prashant. Can we move on to the session? Yes.
Yes, we can.
So, before I start the main session, let me also show you what is my agenda today. What are the things I'm going to cover? People who are come and join now, I'm 100% sure you should not miss the session till end, because I'm going to give you some 3 bonuses who stays till the end of the session. I'm going to give some amazing bonuses which make your spine really great health, which is a spine mudra. Also some one kriyas, one movement which really back pain buster. And also I'm going to tell you one kriyas and exercise which really improve your neck, and because neck health, because we work in front of system for long hours. When you do this simple one kriyas, it will make you so amazing. Your neck and your shoulder muscle is protected. I hope everybody going to enjoy. Stay till the end of the session. Yes, let me share my screen. Is it my screen is visible? 1 minute.
Yes, yes, it is.
Sharing that, yeah, present. The
Yeah, we
slide
can see your screen.
is
Yes, we
visible.
can see the screen. Yeah.
Yes. Perfect. So, welcome you all for the amazing spine healing challenge. Someone would like to know, make your knees and neck and back feel 20 years younger in just 20 minutes per day you spend using the ancient yam, which is I'm going to talk about little later. You can really make your health into 360-degree health, which I mean 360-degree health means physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. The agenda for the meeting is, because I will always would like to share my agenda so that people knows what are the things I'm going to talk about as part of my session. This is my person, is my session, slide is moving. No.
No, it's not.
Yes, 1 minute. This is a technical glitch.
Add it once again, and
Yeah, yeah. Let me share it again.
yeah.
Presentation sharing. Yes, now it should be working fine, right?
Yeah.
Yes. The agenda of the session is basically starting with prayer, which is a Kapu mantra, which I did it. So I will share, as I promised, the Kapu mantra later. Now I'm going to do the anxiety removal, because we come from various background, we come from various work we did. Most of the time our mind is really wandering with various places. It's not polite and calm. But in this session is really, I believe, is very one of the important sessions. So we would like to bring our mind into the present moment. For that, I'm going to share you some anxiety removal. This amazing breathing technique will make you bring back to the present moment. The technique is very simple. 3-3-6. What I mean is, you need to inhale for 3 seconds and hold for 3 seconds and exhale the breathe slowly for 6 seconds. Once you do this for 3 times, no matter what, wherever your mind is wandering, it will come back to the present moment and you will feel so amazing, conscious. Let me do it now for you guys. 3 seconds inhale, 3 seconds hold, 6-second exhale. Let me do this again. Yes, whoever watching this live, try to practice this. 3 seconds inhale, 3 seconds hold, and 6-second exhale. You will feel so amazing. Some people who have really BB problem, or some always getting anger on other people, who couldn't control your anger, go back and sit for a moment. Wherever you are, sit. Make sure your spine is straight, and do this three times this breathing technique. Your mind will become calm and you will be amazing. Okay, perfect. Now let's moving on the spine health. The main important 3 areas which I'm going to cover is today: what is spine health, why it is really important, and discover the root cause of the spine and knee and neck pain. The next is why medicine and surgery is not curing your spine issue permanently. And the third important point is, what is the permanent solution to reverse your spine, knee, and neck pain naturally using YAM? Yes, you heard it right. Naturally using YAM. Also, whoever stays till end of the session, you guys going to see that 3 amazing bonuses. Bonus 1, back pain healer. Spine health, spine mudra meditation for 5 minutes. You guys going to do along with me. The next bonus 2 is back pain remover. There is amazing yoga kriya, which is called spine twisting. Once you do this for minimum 3 to 6 attempts, you could see that your back pains, wherever the lower back pain is removed and reduced, you can see the result immediately. The third bonus is the neck by pain buster, because we work most of the time in front of the system. We don't care much about our neck. This one small chin up and down exercise will make your neck muscle strong, so you don't feel like often getting the neck issue. Let me move on to the first one. What is really mean by spine health? Before I move on, I'm just putting the disclaimer. Even you are really serious, have some spine issue, this is not considered as a medical advice for for severe issues. You can 100% go ahead and consult your professional doctors. We believe our body have that innate ability to repair itself through movement. Our approach focuses on the realigning body structure and mobilizing muscles based on YAM. Our method we help based on YAM spine therapy, which has helped many IT engineers. Based on my personal experience, we provide this guidance in an inspiring way. With that note, I'm just moving on to that. The first question. This is the question I always ask to people who are really going there in live. You can just try to answer this. Spine is your dash. It is a symbol of your physical and mental well-being. Spine is your dash. What do you mean here? I really want to know that spine is your pride. No matter what, you take anybody who's quoting words like the economy is backbone of India, something like, whenever you people say that, they will always say backbone. I strongly mean spine is really your pride. If your spine is not really healthy, you feel inferiority. Even if you are very talented person, you are so amazing, genius, but talking to in front of people, since you have a back pain issue, it's hurting you. You may not be able to convey your ideas very clearly. You feel inferiority in front of the crowd. You feel inferior in front of your society, inferior in front of your relatives. Because whoever gone through the back pain issue, including cervical, thoracic, and lumbar issues, they can understand what I mean here. So, in a nutshell, spine is your pride. To taking care of your spine health is really our duty, because all the nerves which comes from your brain to all the organs, body parts, goes via spinal cord. If anything goes wrong here, something is really affecting too much on the cervical area and also thoracic area, you may not be able to even breathe, because the spine, really the nerves which is traveling to your lungs, have the feel like it's really tough to breathe. Also, the lumbar issue, wherever you feel too much lower back issue, your organs, including kidney and other organs which is in the bottom of our stomach, will feel, it will impact in the high level. So you feel not at all confident enough to speak, and you feel sometimes even spine issue, back pain issue, believe it or not, not even, not like sitting, even you can't even sleep properly. I hope everyone agree on this. With that point, let me introduce myself. I'm an engineer, basically software engineer. I'm also certified health and wellness coach and a yoga trainer. I found this YAM spine therapy to help the desk warriors, the IT folks, software engineers, like fellow IT folks who working like me. Because in 2020 to 2018 to 2022 years, I struggled due to chronic back pain. Because you know that the work we do for minimum 12 to 14 hours, sometime due to project delivery, we get into 10 to work long hours. You forgot to take care of our health. We don't move like our ancient ancestors. They do all the work, they do movements, they do all the works, going to farming and so many places, they keep moving. But nowadays, life is not like that. We can get it done everything sitting in front of our system. So when you keep sitting, like our sedentary lifestyle, as one of the famous doctor really quoted this, sitting is a new way of smoking. That too improper sitting, not sitting straightly. People don't know how to really sit. People don't know how to really stand. People don't know how to really sleep, because 6 to 8 hours you are sleeping. 1/3 of your day, 24 hours, you are spending sleeping, 6 to minimum 8 hours. Imagine if you're not sleeping properly, you don't know how to sleep properly, even God cannot save you from spine issue. It may not happen immediately. Over the period of time, if you were not sleeping properly, improper sleep lead into your lower back pain. Some of you can relate and resonate with this, what I am saying. I have total 18 years of experience in the IT industry. My mission, I came here today. My mission is to transform 1 million software engineers and working professionals from the clutches of back pain. I know how really hurts you. Today, I'm talking here because of you. I want whoever works in front of system for long hours, I want to give some great tips and make them add little value to them and bring their life into prosperous, building 360-degree health. Again, I'm stretching 360 health means here physical, mental, emotional, spiritual health. That's what YAM does. Before I go for the root cause of the spine issues. Let me really give the good news, also one bad news. The spine health, what does the statistics says? The statistics says 85% to 90% of the spine issue related to your muscle weakness. That is a good news, because when we get hurt into the back pain, it can be a lower back pain or a cervical issue. We think, oh, something's gone wrong, something bone is gone, my bone is gone very bad, my bone is got cracked. This kind of imagination keep running your mind. So you feel like, oh God, it's not possible, I cannot reverse my back issue, it's like permanent, it will be like that only, it won't can be resolved. But the good news is, once you able to increase your muscle strength, you can able to reverse your back pain. It's proved. You can ask any doctors, they know this very well. Your muscle weakness is really making maximum back pain issue. Next come to 10 to 15% issue where bone fractures due to some accident, due to heavy lifting. Like, there is a famous personality, US personality, Ronnie Coleman. He is 8-time bodybuilding champion. Somehow he lifted the heavy weight, due to which he gone to 8-time spine operation on his lower back. You could see recently he visited India. He is in the wheelchair. So lifting, we should be very careful. We should make sure we are lifting with our capability. You should not, you should have really your mentor helping you and really helping you how much maximum you can lift. I'm just giving the example. Even if you can be a big strong man, but if you don't know that the knowledge of how much you can lift, how you need to lift using your thigh muscle, you are making your spine weak. Some rare case where bone defect, where it can be like spinal issues, but that case comes under 10 to 15%. Maximum issues whatever we have, all like lifestyle issue, is not a medical issue, it's a mechanical problem. That's why I want to give the strong point. Also, since I'm talking about spine, people who are having spine issue, they should know how many really vertebrae, how many bones. 33. How much cervical bone, which is really neck side, thoracic area, the you can see the blue thoracic, how many bones? 12. Then lumbar, how many lumbar? L1, L2, L3, L4, L5. After that, sacrum, which is like 5 bones which is fused, attached together, and there is a one bone called tailbone. Totally 33 vertebrae. You should know that. This is like general knowledge, but you should know that when doctor says anything, you should be able to relate what I'm talking about. Coming back to the 3 major sources of back pain, because I told 85% of the issue is really because of muscle weakness. We don't move, we just sit and work. We order Swiggy, Zomato, so many apps. Our technology improved so much, due to which we cannot, we just feel like we just get it done everything from sitting home, sitting straight. Sometimes we can't even do it regularly, we just keep moving in the sense, just we take break also every 2 hours and 3 hours, not even 1 hours, because the work life is really fast, we just going through our fast paced lifestyle. So 3 major sources of back pain is sitting, standing, and sleeping. Then minor thing is heavy weightlifting. This heavy weightlifting, maybe the person who going for gym, maybe the person, the homemaker, taking the lift without knowing the right knowledge, applying how to really lift the heavy weight. The homemakers, our mom and sometime your wife and your sister, taking that heavy weight and feeling that immediately that lower back issue, some cervical issue. So we need to be have the real right knowledge how to really lift the weight. This 3 reason is really causing your back pain. I will show you the picture. You can really relate. See the picture. See the picture. How many of you really looking at the phone for a long time, bending your neck like this and watching very gluely to the mobile? Most of you, your kids. Look at the other picture. The person Mainly here I'm quoting this picture because software engineers, they go from home to their company. They travel maximum sometime in metro or car or bus, keeping the big backpack, which is like more than already 5 to 6 kgs. On top of it, they're looking at the mobile and bending the neck. They're loading the spine more. Is it dangerous for your spine health? You can really relate this. Most of the software engineers, I know, I'm an engineer, I know how many people are really while traveling watching the mobile and putting the backpack, loading too much on the back, on your spine. Look at that. How's the lady standing? Basically, when you go for spine thing, right, we have, the spine is really looks is S curvature. Let me just, so just moving on to the, stopping the slide, I just show how many people really walking like this. They don't sit properly, just keep sitting like however they want. They're putting more load on the spine. They generally don't maintain the curvature. They don't mentally, they don't do much work also because they are not strengthening their muscles, but they keep on giving more load to spine. How can it takes? Nobody can save you if you do it like this. Then you will end up with back pain issue. Then you will go take an injection and tablet and surgery. Will it resolve? Will it resolve? I have a surprise answer. Let me show you later. How many of you sleeping like this, putting high pillow, low pillow, sometimes no pillow? We don't know how to sleep. Nobody given the education. Sometimes even doctor says, in case with some doctor really they will tell when you go, but are we following properly? Just think about it for a moment. Finally, the ultimate answer is, who is the cause of your back pain? I want to really type, who is the cause of your back pain? Your back pain, the real cause is you. You are the cause for the back pain. It can be a cervical issue, it can be a lumbar issue, it can be a thoracic issue. Whatever different back pain issues, you are the real cause of your back pain. Think for a moment, my dear friends. Before I go to the next slide, let me ask you a simple one great question. Is why I am telling this a great question. This is the question will ask, will make you think, are we are we born with back pain? If this is the question, if I ask, you can ask yourself, am I born with back pain? Am I born with back pain? If the answer is no, then I'm telling you can reverse your back pain because you did not born with back pain. The back pain is introduced because of your lifestyle, sedentary lifestyle. I'm telling you again, 10 to 15% is, that too is a very rare case where you will get into accident. That you can anyway go through the major, if major issues, you need to go through the surgery. If really with the doctor advice, that's fine. But with your sedentary lifestyle, if you have been putting because of you, if the back pain issue causes so much, then strengthening the muscle and doing the right kriyas, doing the right breathing. Why breathing? I will come back later. You can reverse your back pain. No matter what, you can reverse the back pain because you did not born with back pain. Then you can reverse your back pain. Think for a moment. Think for a moment. Then you come to know what I'm talking. Let's move back to the, so the real cause, you know that you are the cause of the back pain. Then coming back to the one of the important slide, back pain is a really is because you are not moving because of sedentary lifestyle. You got the back pain, lower back, cervical, any issue. But if medicine, surgery, and injection, why is not reversing the back pain? Just think for a moment. Look at this example. This back pain, this slide, this back pain and the rat is really connected. Because think for a moment, taking this example, you are going for a vacation. Everybody, whole family is going for a vacation for 10 days. Once you come back after 10 days, there is a bad smell in your home. Very, very bad, ugly smell. Somehow you don't know what is the root, what is the problem, why smell is coming. Because The real so cause is like there is a died rat somewhere. We couldn't find out. But you are using what you are using to remove the bad smell. You using spray, you use perfume, and try to reduce the smell temporarily. But who's the what is the real how really you would like to how you can remove this smell permanently? You got the answer. Yes, you need to remove the rat. You need to remove the source of your. I'm going to relate. You need to remove the source. What is the source here? Died rat. You need to remove the died rat. Then you will permanently removing the smell from your home. Like that, you need to find out the root cause. Where really causing the problem of your back pain, and try to remove the fix the root cause instead of trying to fix the symptoms. Trying to remove the smell using spray. You need to try to remove the root cause. Root cause is what? Root cause is lifestyle. You need to change your lifestyle. With the due respect of doctor, there is no nothing to do with them, because they are giving you temporary relief using medicine and injection, even surgery. But also they will advise you to change the lifestyle. If you're really following the doctor advice by taking care of the lifestyle which they advise, by how to sit, how to stand, how you really within an hour you need to take a break. If you really apply 100%, you can able to reverse it. But if you're not listening the doctor words, or you are not changing your lifestyle, there is no way you can't fix the problem. Medicine, injection, surgery won't work if you don't work. This is the important point. I would like to bring it in the session. I want every software engineers, every working professional, every homemaker who's standing wrong, who's sitting wrong, who is sleeping wrong, need to be changed. Your lifestyle need to be changed. You need to move. Movement is the best medicine for your life, because smoking, sitting is a new way of smoking. You are sitting for a long time, you are adding more load to your spine. You need to change it. If you can't change, you can't change the pain. Hope you understand this point. Okay, before I go for YAM technique, let me come back. What is really YAM technique? YAM technique is basically is not only removing your back pain, is along with removing your back pain with permanently, naturally building your all 360 health: mental, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health. Why physical health? Physical health, yeah, you need to strengthen your muscles and you need to improve it, your physical health. And once you remove your pain and improve your physical health, is this enough? No, you need to improve your mental health. How you can improve your mental health? You need to have the right belief system to improve your mental health. You need to believe, first of all, you can able to reverse your back pain. Also, you need to create the right strong mindset, getting the right consciousness. You need to move, and you need to learn how really to strengthen your mental health by adding the positive attitude and working out regularly and doing right habits. You can improve your mental health and emotional health. You need to understand your emotion, understand, read your body, how really how what is your right emotion right now. Also, you need to understand how others are really, are you really respecting your peer emotion, your wife or kids emotion, or simply you are shouting and you are just not even understanding your emotion. So we are here to also build your emotional health. Also spiritual health. Spiritual health, why is needed? All the human beings, any living beings, you believe it or not, if you believe God or not, doesn't matter. You believe some unknown energy is guiding us. There is a purpose why we born in this world. Try to search, try to get the spiritual power. Why? Because I'm spiritually connected always. Because some of the other time in bad situation or something like any good situation, you need something, some energy, some unknown source to believe, have the belief system. Okay, somebody is really guiding us. Those spiritual health also we build as part of YAM technique. So Let me quickly explain what is really YAM technique. YAM is a holistic approach to remove your spine, knee, neck pain, building 360-degree health, and it has six-step process, and it's based on triple B formula. What is really triple B formula? It's one of the amazing, great spine therapy based on triple B formula. The triple B means bone alignment, breathing alignment, and belief alignment. If doing the kriyas and exercise and yoga, making your bone alignment is enough? No, you should have breathing. Most of us, when you look at example, we always breathing shallow breathing. We don't do deep breathing. When you go into mountain or go for some vacation, you feel like you are going and giving a deep breathing. But you know how many cells in your body? You have 37.5 trillion cells. You can Google it. 37.5 trillion cells needed oxygen or not? Tell me. Think and tell me. If 37.5 trillion cells needed oxygen, you need to really make sure you are breathing right, so that all the oxygen goes to each and every cells, which makes your healing process fast. So breathing is one of the backbone to reduce your back pain. And believe alignment. Why believe alignment? People always believe wrongly. Their assumption is like, hey, we will believe in the same pain for lifelong. They think like, they think like, okay, something's gone bad in my back, I cannot reverse it. Always doubt with this will work or that will work. We need to give the right belief. I would say, with my experience, reversing back pain, something to do with your mentally changing belief alignment. More than kriyas and exercise, you should first believe from your mind. You can able to reverse your back pain. Once you got the belief, then 100% whatever we give the kriyas and workout will work 100%. If you're not believing, then how can it will work? So with belief also, the YAM will correct. YAM is based on yoga. Y for yoga, A for bone alignment, and based on aerobics moves along with some kriyas. Then M for mudra meditation. It involves mudra meditation and movement based, and also finally some marma, acupuncture, and oil therapy. Because mudra meditation plays a vital role here. Why? Because our body, is made up of 5 elements. So using our 5 fingers, which is there in our five panchabhutas in our 5 fingers, with putting the right mudras, we can heal our spine issue and strengthen it. Is mudra meditation really little slow, but you need to be very consistent. Minimum 14 days you need to keep doing it to see the effect. Also, mudra meditation is one of the best meditation for really some elder people who can't do the exercise or any small movements. Also for them, mudra meditation works wonder. Today, as a bonus, I'm going to teach you, and also will do it along with you. Whoever is ready with their mat, they can do with me for a spine mudra, one of the best mudra to improve your spine health. I'm going to do it. Hope everyone got it. What is YAM? The 6 step process with YAM spine therapy. Basically, we will be doing mind reprogramming of healthy spine, and yoga based bone alignment technique, and meditation based breath alignment, and posture correction is very, very important. Sitting, standing, sleeping posture will be corrected as part of the YAM. Seriously, your lifestyle need to be changed. Then healthy aerobics moves for spine strength and mudra for pain healing. This is 6 step based YAM spine therapy. This is all about YAM spine therapy. Let me, before delay anything, so I'm giving some 10 tips. You can follow it. Amazing tips to improve your back. The number one, exercise regularly. Do some movements. Jog, walk, scroll, do it, anything. You need to move on. Movement is the best medicine to take care of your health. Maintain posture, right posture, sitting, standing, and sleeping posture. If you really don't know, due to time constraint, I cannot explain everything. You can ping me. I'm happy to teach you how to really maintain the right posture. And stretching daily, better do some stretching. You can find out stretching exercises from Google. You can do it. and lift properly. Make sure you use your thigh muscle to lift any weight. Don't lift loading your spine more. Also try to sleep in a good mattress. Don't use like a spongy too much mattress where your spine is really not maintaining your curvature. And stay hydrated, drink a lot of water, take nice good natural drink which will really improve your spine health. And also go in front of sun for minimum 10 to 15 minutes per day. Spend some time in the sun because you will get vitamin D, which is really need for to improve your spine health. And some kind of heat and cold therapy you can take it. I mean, depends on your pain, you can take right cold and heat therapy. And try to maintain your healthy weight. Don't eat too much junk foods and too much add your weight, so that there is overweight also one of the reason to make your spine weak, as well as make the spine pain. Because if you are putting more weight on your belly, obviously indirectly your muscle is getting weak, then it will make you spine more load and it will give the pain on your lower back. Avoid sitting for long hours. As I said, every 45 minutes or 1 hour, keep moving. Sometime walk, gentle walk, do better. Also strengthening some core muscles to improve your core, because core muscle is really keeping is helping to make our spine strong. So do some strengthen your core muscle workout. Like there are a lot of workouts, you can google it and do it. These are the top 10 tips I can really tell you right now to improve your spine health. Let me, as I told many times, okay, you need to be really right posture. You need to, okay, hope, let me stop the slide for time being. I will explain in the live. What I mean here is posture. Me stopping this. Yes, presentation. Yes, look at the spine model. So you could see, everyone should see the spine model. Let me stop. Perfect. Okay. So if you look at this spine, this is a spine model. You need to always maintain this curvature. When you look at the spine, basically it's a yes, right? The first curvature on the cervical area and thoracic area, then lumbar. If you're not maintaining this curvature, because you're putting more load, unknowingly looking at the phone and keep stretching and in front of the system, you are loading your spine. Because the 33 vertebrae, in between there is a disc which has a jelly portion of it, which will really help you to move right, left, whatever the movement you are doing, it helps. If you are unknowingly putting more load on the disc, obviously the disc, because of the load, too much load, it will come out and touch the nerves, which is really going for all our organs. Then will make you so much pain. That's why people feel like sciatica pain. The sciatica nerves, which goes to your thighs, when you put more load, mostly right thigh or left thigh, based on which side you are putting more pressure, it will really make your touching your nerves and making you, for example, you can see really very clear here, because this is the nerves which is traveling on your spinal cord. So hope everybody see that. So this is the disc portion which acts like a shock absorber for your spine, because you can move any rotation based on this shock absorber. If this is not, the jelly portion is not there, you cannot even move your spine flexibly. So you can see that. So this is the nerve, yellow color is nerve. When you're putting more pressure on your spine because of your sedentary lifestyle, improper posture, you're putting more load, you are putting more pressure on the jelly portion. Look at that, jelly portion is come out. You can see that this, yeah, you can see this, right? The jelly portion is come out and touching your sciatica now. You can see that. Okay, once if it touches the sciatica nerves, you feel the pain on your thighs, and sometimes the pain is even travels to your calf muscle. One point of time, too much disc bulge, the touching will make you really numbness on your legs. Even the same case is applicable for even cervical. Sometimes I feel there are cases where they could not even feel the sensation on your right hand or left hand, because you are putting more load, either your muscle is weak or maybe some cervical area where disc bulge happened. So this time you will feel that pain is really traveling on your one hand. After some time you cannot even type, use your computer monitor. Then after some time, if it goes worst case, you cannot even move and lift your hands like this. So why I am telling this, I shown this because when you correct your lifestyle, sitting, standing, and how to sleep and how to really lift the weight, your most of the spine issue will be resolved. We do some movements and exercise, giving kriyas and breathing technique to make your the scaling process faster will work wonders. With that note, I really, if somebody is really want to know about, really want to go for some, I have designed for 21 days YAM program. If you're really interested, you can ping back later. But I would like to really wish you all take this suggestion as seriously, do some movement, alter your posture correction, and take care of your spine, because your spine is your pride. If something goes, if you make more load because of your lifestyle is not corrected, the spine issue pain is really very very bad. Because what I am talking is people who are already going through the spine issue, they know better. With that, I wish you all take care of your spine health. Wish you a happy, healthy spine. If you have any question, then we can go for the questions. I can really happy to answer any question. But before we go for the question, yes, Prashant, I think let's do some 5 minutes mudra meditation so that people can start spine
Yeah.
mudra, which is really, I would like to share you a spine mudra who are watching and in live. I'm going to teach you one of the amazing mudra technique which can be used in your home. The condition is two condition here. One is like you should be empty. I would suggest from morning 6 to 7 a.m. better to do it for minimum. You can do it 5 minutes, maximum it go 20 minutes. You can do it. Evening after 6 before your dinner, try to do this mudra for 10 minutes. If you don't have time to do 15 minutes and 20 minutes, fine. Minimum 5 minutes, maximum 10 minutes you can do it before food. Even worst case, if you had a food but you want to do, give 3 to 4 hours gap for this mudra meditation. This is condition number one. Condition number two is you always make sure you are sitting or sitting on the chair like me, or sitting on the bed or some floor. You should have the spine erect. Your neck, your head and spine should be straight when you're doing it. When you're sitting on the chair, your leg should be firmly touching on the ground. Make sure this spine is erect. I'm going to share your mudra technique right now. With this left hand, you use chin mudra. This chin mudra, everybody knows. With your, this is your left hand. With this camera, I think I'm able to show it. Yes, 1 minute. Yes, chin mudra. Chin mudra on the left hand. In the right hand, first you touch your middle finger to thumb. Middle finger to thumb, then touch, get back your small finger to this index finger and thumb. Basically you are connecting these three fingers. Hopefully you can able to see this. This is from right hand. In this right hand you could see only two fingers is out, which is like index finger and ring finger. Both are out, but the remaining three fingers are joined together. You can go back the mat or maybe sit on the chair like me. Let me show you with this mat. So I'm just really want to show it in front of you so that you can do it. Go for Batmasan or Sugasan, or if you're sitting chair, keep your both the legs really on the ground. Chin mudra. Again, I'm telling you this. This is left hand, right hand, middle finger, thumb, and small finger joined. Keep this mudra. Both your palm should look up to the sky, and keep both the hands on your thighs. Sit straight, spine erect. Give some 3 times just normal breathe in and breathe out. Then slowly close your eyes. And now you have to do only watch out your inhale and exhale. calmly and coolly just watch out your inhale and exhale. Observe your spine from cervical to lumbar. Just keep observing your spine muscle and bones and keep observing along with your inhale and exhale. Just be there for minimum 10 minutes, closing your eyes. Also, make sure with these moves, you should always honor your spine muscle and spinal cord. Why? Because we forgot to appreciate our body most of the time. We need to appreciate, feel proud, and feel you are getting amazing strength on your spine. With this mudra, just keep looking, just observing your inhale and exhale. Be there for 10 minutes. With due to time constraint, I'm not doing it. I'm just going to do only for 1 minute for you guys. In this position, I'm sitting and just observing my breathe in and breathe out. Also, I'm just observing my back, spine muscles, and spinal cords. I am also in my mind, I'm telling about I'm feeling great and honoring the spine because it is the one which helping me. My back bone, spine is really helping me to move, run, walk, any activities is helping me. Without spine, nothing. That's why people always say, no, your backbone is not strong. In South Indian, there is a language called, there is a, let me just try to tell in the language. When the people are really weak, they say, you don't have backbone. That means you don't have guts. What it means is really, your spine is really strong, you can do whatever you can. If your spine is not strong, I can't tell that you can't do anything because it will eat you. Spine health is really important to make you pride your to look your head up, to walk straight in front of your meeting, in front of people, in front of your society, in front of your friends, in front of your family. The spine health is really amazing. Why I'm teaching this? Because I suffered and built my strongest spine. I am the healthiest person. I have strongest spine, strongest knees, and strongest neck. That's why I'm speaking proudly. I'm 44 years old. 44 years old, strong man. You could have been look at me and you can start judge my age. I am always maintaining the strong spine, knee, and neck. Mudra meditation over. Now I'm going to teach you one more the kriyas. Generally, it's yoga is mostly taught by many people, but I'm going to teach you a little different because the way we teach others, I'm not sure, but I'm going to teach you in the right way. This is called spine twist, which will make you, if you do it minimum 5 attempts, I am 100% not 200% sure you can remove, you can reduce your pain immediately. You can see the effect. I can challenge you, do it. Who doesn't know this, do it. Who already doing it, do it with following my technique. It will 100% work. What you have to do, take the mat at the floor, keep the bedsheet. The bed and floor should be perfectly strong. It's not like too much sponge. You should be perfectly strong and plain. Just go and sleep this posture and keep the condition number, keep both your palm touching on the ground like this, firmly. This is a condition number 1. Number 2, bring your leg close to your, like this, join both the legs together. Your both the palm is touching on the ground. You twist your lower body, left side or right side, but your neck should be opposite to that. Because I'm doing it here, left side I'm twisting my body, right side I'm twisting my leg. Your palm should be firmly touching. Your knees try to touch on the ground. No matter what, maximum how much you can do it. Try to touch. Feel the stretch on your lumbar area. Also your whole spine also getting activated with this. Keep it like 10 seconds. Here the important point is, this is the way of doing, but you need to just this position from here, inhale, exhale, and stretch. Keep it for 10 seconds, then come back. Feel that energy for 5 seconds. Again go back to this opposite. Now I'm going for right side, twisting my lower body, and left side my neck. Neck should be maximum how much you can twist, turn. This side, your knee should be touching on the ground. Do it this for minimum 6 to 9 times. 200% I will challenge you. You can see that pain reduce minimum 1% to 5%. Now itself, immediately you can do it. You can feel the observation. This is one of the amazing yoga stretch or kriya to improve yours, to reduce your spine health. Also, it's improve your spine health. Coming back to, as I promised, third bonus, which is really amazing. It's simple, but people underestimate this one. It's one of the best kriyas or exercise to strengthen your shoulder muscles. Because of that, you feel like cervical issue sometime. You need to just put your hands like this. You need to bring inside your chin. It should go in, like, for example, like this. It should go like this. With the same position, breathe in and look up and breathe out. Again, come back normal. Again, do it. 1, 2. Relax for 2 seconds. Again, chin in and look up and come back. Hopefully you got it, because you can look at me. My chin is like normal. I'm just trying to pull in like this. This same posture, I'm going up and down. Do it for 10 to 12 seconds, 12 times this repetition. Best, you can see that stretches on your back, shoulder muscles. Immediately your neck issue will get some percentage improvement. These are the 3 bonuses which I promised, and I because with the time constraint, I'm able to do it only few things. Like that, we have 108 kriyas and stretches to improve your lower back, cervical area, and thoracic spine. All this 3 spine we can able to improve your health. Also your neck and knees. We have different kriyas and exercise for knee to build the strongest knee. If anybody interested, you can ping me offline after contacting Prashant. I'm really happy to help you all. With that, God bless you. Healthy, happy, prosperous spine health. Any questions? We can go back and ask questions. Thank you, Prashant. Let's come back to the questions.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much, Chinna. I'm sure that this session is really going to help a lot of people. And thank you so much for sharing your insights, your wonderful knowledge, your wisdom here. So it's really amazing.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you. So in the beginning, we had a question. Somebody asked, like, can this session help scoliosis?
Yes, it helps. We need to analyze the person, how much really he impacted with this scoliosis, how long. If it's really recent, it may quick. If it's for long years, it may take time, minimum 21 days to maximum 3 months. But once we started doing the kriyas regularly, because nothing can happen within a day or two, but 100% it can be reversed when we do, because that effort, minimum 20, minimum 42, minimum 30 minutes to 40 minutes effort from from his side, and trying to follow the kriyas based on the impact, it can be done. Because
Wow.
yes, the one important point is, once we reversed his pain and we'll teach how he has to live the lifestyle he has to follow. That's the important point. That's where many people misses. Yes.
All right. So Bhargav ji, I'm sure that this answers your question. If you are there, then please just mention in the comments. Thank you so much for this question. And friends, now this is a question and answer round, so you can ask your doubts, your clarities if you need any. And you will get the answer. So meanwhile, I've got some questions. The first question is like, how does stress impacts our health?
Yes, stress is really impacting one of the major cause. Why? Because when we are in stress, so we over tend to stress our muscles, because when you do stress impacting and making our muscle weak. Once
Yeah.
the muscle weakness happened, 100% over the period of time, not immediately. Maybe if you are continuously stressed for a year, then it will impact not only your back, lower back and upper back and middle back. It can be even worst case go for even your or your all other part of the body. Not only it can be any areas. So,
Yeah.
but really in the spine is 100% is impacting mainly with lower back, the stress.
All right. Thank you so much for this answer. And what are some common myths about spine health?
Yes. Common myth basically they think that sometime doing physiotherapy will help. 100% it help. I'm not saying it won't help. Yes, it helps. But once the physiotherapy taught by the physiotherapist, they have to continue and make that the changes should happen on their side, their head, not from physiotherapy. That is can be done by from them, but they think like, okay, once we done, is my pain is reversed, but I'm happy. But again after 15 days or 1 month is come back, they blame the physiotherapist. But that is not a physiotherapist problem. They might have told you to do this exercise. Because of our lifestyle we couldn't even spend time, because the problem is we don't spend time for ourselves to take care. Then obviously they think like, okay, 15 days, yes, reversed, yes, fine, but reversed. But what about your movement? What about your health? You have to do yourself. So don't think like only going for 15 days of making. There is another common myth like only doing the surgery will improve. Yes, it will improve, I'm sure. With the with really 100% improves, but 6 months or 1 year after that, you have to work on your muscle. You know, have to strengthen, because initially after the surgery the doctor will give you some suggestion to take care, to improve and build your strength on the muscle. Once that is fine, that's good. But again you have to do the mainly the action item on our side. We have to do continuously. We have to, not for all 7 days, minimum 4 days you have to work on yourself. That is one thing. That another thing is like the common myth basically, they always think like whenever any lower back issue, they think like something's gone wrong in my bone cracked, something's bone is gone to the some it went to a toss. But one important thing I would like to really reveal here: if your bone is really cracked, genuinely some reason is cracked, it has a capability to join itself. That is the ultimate of our body. Our body is really amazing. Your body can heal that crack, even bone. Some people think like, okay, muscle is stage, any surgery done, once we doctor stitches, the muscle is really getting joined and getting back to the normal. But not only muscle, bone also can heal itself. Because when somebody went to some accident state, or something is really bone crack due to some accident, they go to doctor, then the doctor tie the knot or something, they put that in this position for your hand if the bone is really cracked on your hand. But the doctor does giving the environment, but really the magic happening on your body bones only healing that the crack. So always don't think like if something going fizzy, your bone is cracked, that's fine. But main thing is you need to strengthen your muscle. Once you strengthen your muscle, that muscle strengthening will make your bone also heal itself. So we
Yeah.
should not assume is already we want to some kind of bone crack, because you can take like people can take MRI, they can find out where really the problem is. So the request is basically they should not assume themselves and thinking like, thinking too much negatives on this. Oh, this is gone, this my neck is gone, I'm done, my life is like that. So that myth we need to, they have to remove from their mind. That's what the yarn does here.
Our body has the power to heal,
Yes,
right?
yes, because this
That's the
one
same
mantra.
thing. Yeah.
Yes, this one mantra people have to again recall themselves and have the confidence. Yeah, our body can heal. anything. But only thing is we need to give the right environment. We need to do something on ourselves. There's nothing going to work on magic by doctors. This is on your hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dr. Joy Dispenza, there's a wonderful example that he experienced an accident where he was told that you won't be able to walk or stand at all,
Yes.
and within a short span of time, he actually did this miracle, and he was able to walk, and now he's completely fine. It's been years, and he was told just using the power of healing, the mind power, he actually did that.
Yes, really, is it true? Because first, as part of the YAM, the technique is we need to remove something which he is imagining from the mind. We need to give the confidence, yes, it's possible to heal. So, it's the same technique Joe is using because he believe, yes, my body, my bone, whatever is cracked because of accident, I'm able to heal. He feel that belief with blind confidence. This is important. Blind confidence. You need to believe your doctor, whatever he's saying, then believe it. Accordingly, you need to proceed. Then it's 100% going to work. If something, even heart surgery also, if somebody doesn't have any belief, he's going for that theater, operation theater. If you don't have the belief, then 100% nobody can save you. But some of the other way, they do some prayer with God. Some people who are really, they do the prayer before the surgery. They do, then they have that, put that belief system in their mind, then go for the surgery. The person will be super all right after that.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is actually our power. And Nilimaji is saying thank you so much for this fruitful session, Chinnaji and Prashant. Thank you, Nilimaji, for being here. Nilimaji, if you have any question, you can ask related to this spine healing challenge, right? Friends, आप अपने question हिंदी में भी पूछ सकते हैं if you want to ask,
Yes,
and we will
you
answer.
can translate. Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, the next question which I have is, what are the early signs of spine health? Like we come to know, okay, there is some problem in my spine.
Yes, that's a good question because until it goes to the worst condition only, we'll go for doctors. When started some pain on your lower back, some pain and even your cervical, because in most of the software engineers or who people who work more sedentary, they will get major issues either neck or lower back. So as soon as you get initially some pain, if you could see the symptoms, you first try yourself doing the whatever, even one technique I told, some stretches, try to see is really resolving or not. Continuously do it for minimum 10 to 12 days. See the pain is really reduced. Once you feel this is reduced, then you need to continue for minimum something like 3 months to make your strengthen. Okay, something is gone because you understand some weakness. That's why it's pain causing. Or else you feel continuously acute pain, then you can go for doctors and check the next level. Take some MRI and try to understand when whatever the doctor is suggestion, you can follow the suggestion of doctors. Also, if you have going from yoga, because yoga also helps, and along with it, some meditation, some breathing technique, because that will really improve your healing power. Because people think like, okay, I am taking really calcium good food, I'm taking good great food, my food is really good diet, but what is that? What is your healing power? Is that your cells have the capability to take the calcium? No, most of the time we don't have that capability. Why? How to improve the capability on your body to take your calcium, proper calcium? Because you need to be rightly breathing. You need to. That's why the pranayamas, all the things which ancient people, our siddhas and the yogis, they taught to us, so we can use the technique to improve of the healing power. Also, right breathing technique. Breathing is really one of the best thing. Even if you do whatever, you can do it, but if you're not really not breathing appropriately, that means your healing power, you are reducing it, because your cells, each and every cells to heal, it needs oxygen. If you're not feeding the oxygen, then it's not healing, it is not getting the healing power. Also, people don't go for sun, because I always tell sun, because that's a natural vitamin D. We need to spend adding minimum 5 to 10 minutes to going sun. Foreigners coming here and taking sun therapy, sun bath, but we are always inside the laptop, because our locked room, all ACs, so we lock. So we need to go out and have thing. Also, one more suggestion I will give you here: try to smoke. If somebody is smoking too much, try to smoke less. or try to avoid a smoke, because smoking is one of the cause to improve a spine weak, because there is a nicotine which will really reduce oxygen flow on the spinal cord, so that will make your spine weak. The coming back to the question is really, we need to understand the symptom first. Try to do with yoga some stretches, yourself, try yourself movement, try to do exercise, change the lifestyle. If it's really not working, then go for doctor, try to understand, then you can work for permanent solution for that.
Okay. Thank you. So, like they can come to know, like in the early age of this, that there is some problem with my spine, right? With these symptoms, the person is not able to
Yes,
walk, or
yes,
there is a
yes,
pain,
yes,
there is a pain in your neck, there is a pain in your like knee, in the
yes.
calves, in the lower back. All right.
Absolutely.
Thank
Also, one
you.
more example I would like
Yeah.
to hear. There is one of my friend. He's a software engineer. Also, he's very strong person. He used to do exercise regularly to go to gym. But one point of time, he felt the right hand become numbness. He couldn't even lift his shoulder. When he think like, okay, I'm done. My life is really gone back. He's not even married. He's very young person, 27 years old, regularly exercising. He don't have guts to reveal to others, even not able to go to doctor field. Like, he felt very inferiority because he is already doing gym. Why the hell this numbness? He have the question because he has really can't reveal outside. But slowly when we come to know there is a problem, because he is doing more workout in gym, he's not giving the right enough time to heal. Recovery period is important. If you don't work for 7 days, do for
Yeah.
5 days, give 1 2 days gap to recover the muscle, because he is doing some kind of shrugs, taking shoulder strength, he's doing more weight. Unknowingly he is putting the trapezius the muscle on the back and the lower shoulder side, it's become weak. Remaining areas good strength, but that muscle become weak. Over the period of time, is got itching on the hands and numbness. Slowly improving that muscle strengthening, he got his posture back and he got the strength back. He's really now really fine.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing
Yeah.
this experience. So we
Yes.
have a question on the screen. How important is sleep for our spine health? From healer. Healer Bhaiya.
Yes. Because this is one of the major eye-opening thing for people who really sleep wrong, because people sometimes sleep upside down. Sometimes people sleep left to right. They don't know how to really sleep, because why this I'm stretching this point. Sleeping 6 to 8 hours. That means in 24 hours, one part of our life we are sleeping, right? If you don't know how to sleep properly, that means in unknowingly you are giving load to your spine. So it may not impact immediately, but after 5 years, 6 years, 100% will impact. So I'm going to give you tips how to really sleep well. So it may really eye-opening for many people. Let me just whatever the items I have, I try to sleep. Then people who don't know how to sleep, let them learn from here. So basically, we need to sleep with light pillow. It should not be too much. So I will try to the the mantra here is your neck, your head and spine should be straight line. So how to make it straight line? So you to keep one pillow which is really normal height, which is really don't put too much height and all. You can maybe I can adjust little camera. So this is one of the really, thanks for asking the question. So you can generally advise to sleep on the left side. Why? Because it needs, when you sleep left side, there is a belief, there is a breathing which we do, it is called, there is a sun, surya breathing, and chandra means moon and sun breathing. Because when you sleep this side, your surya nadi, they call it like surya nadi, which will really
Yeah.
make little heat to your body, so that your food digestion while sleeping will improve. For that, we always advise from ancient time, we need to sleep in the left side. It's not advice even sleep straight. Better to sleep on the left side, keeping your hand like this. So let me sleep left side like this. Okay. Now also my spine is not straight sometimes. What I have to do for that? You need to use one pillow. Either you can keep it in both the legs, so that it will become alignment. This is number one tip. If sometimes you feel this pillow is coming down, what to do? then you do one thing. You keep the pillow on the side. This pillow should be little bigger. So your the the leg which is down should be straight. The leg should be up. You need to keep it like this on top of your pillow. You sleep like this. Amazing. You'll get great sleep. This one, this is the right way of sleeping. But people who are acute pain, too much pain, I cannot even sleep, back pain, I'm assuming this case, who has so much amazing pain, for them there may be some sciatic issue, they cannot even feel the pain on the thighs. There is only way is they have to put the chair, they have to put the pillow on top of it like this, and they have to keep the legs like this. This way, they will not get pain on the thighs. They can sleep calmly. But this is only people who are really can't sleep because of back pain. So they can basically they have to put some chair or something on top of it. They put pillow, then put the legs on the pillow and sleep. This is upside down only. I mean, this way only we need to sleep because we can't sleep side. They have like already pain is going on until unless the sciatica now is really
Yeah.
removed from the touching of the disc, then it's really if he can't sleep really very bad situation for him. For them, this is a suggestion and tips. They can sleep in this position.
Okay.
I
Wonderful.
hope
I
this one is
think,
really
yeah.
yes. Yes, go ahead,
So
Prashant.
I'm sure that friends, if you like, as Chinna said, that sleep plays an important role in your spine health. So the way you sleep, and obviously as we know that Surya Nadi and Chandra Nadi. Surya
Yes,
Nadi is like for heat, and Chandra Nadi is for like creativity and all, right?
correct.
So when you sleep on this side, that is the Surya Nadi. So your body, or you get the heat in your body, and that
Yes,
helps in a lot of things,
yes,
right? So thank you so much, Healer, for this question, and Chinna for the wonderful answer. So my next question is, how can we prevent spine injuries during physical activities?
absolutely. Super, because um, most of the time software engineers go to gym. I mean, they try some people, not everyone. They try to go gym immediately. Some kind of fancy gym. They try to do the exercise. They will think like they follow the YouTube videos. Any YouTube videos who got the six packs and muscles. They think like why can't we do it? Then go ahead and do it themselves, following the only YouTube videos. They do it, take the heavy weight without knowing how to really lift the weight because they have to use the thigh muscle to lift the weight. They simply weight it. Also, they people they do that deadlift. Deadlift. There's one of the famous exercises to build your back strength. But more
Yeah,
than strengthening your back, people are making worst because they do more weight and they do that. They will make sure they do it wrongly. They get hurt lower back pain because
yeah,
the universe Mr. US also, the Ronnie Coleman, sometime he got pain. That means how much we should be careful. So how to prevent it? Make sure I would suggest try to take mentors or maybe some gym coach help. Sometimes we don't even go and ask for the coach. Basically, gym there is a trainer and coach, but we don't generally approach them. We will just watch the YouTube videos and do it ourselves. First, we need to stop this. Ask the coacher who is really right guide who can help you how to really lift, how to really do it. If along with the coach guide, if you're able to do it, it's good. Or else make sure listen your body. Don't take heavy weight immediately. Just let the muscle learn. There is a muscle memory. Let's learn 5 kg, 7 kg, 10 kg. Then go for 12 kg. Don't go immediately 12 kg. Then first day you feel tightness on your biceps. Then immediately don't go for next day also same thing. Just train your muscles slowly. Then know the knowledge how to lift. There are a lot of videos you can refer and take the right guidance from the coach or mentor. This is the best way to prevent injury.
thank you so much for this answer. And the next question is there any food that can help in spine health?
Yes, food really plays vital role. Along with breathing technique, we have to also, even though breathing technique is really important, but we cannot even have always junk food. At least you need to make sure at least whatever the taking in, minimum level of calcium should have. So the food, you can just Google it. How many the good food for calcium? Mainly that vegetables, and you take like some. You can because you are vegetarian, you can use more vegetables and salads, and try to avoid the oily foods, because try to avoid that will make your gut also, your gut issue also it won't give right nutrition to you. Then if you're going for gym, try to add more proteins on your diet. But in our south side, actually we have one diet called I don't know how many of you, maybe I can you can Google it later, how really meant in Hindi, how really the name of the English, because I can tell in South Indian language, that's called ulutang ganji. Ulutang ganji is a dish where we make using urdu dal. There's a urdu dal, some dal which will make for idli. The dal which is the top of the layer is like a black skin. We remove the black skin and use that dal to make idli batters. Basically idli batters is the combination of rice as well as there is another dal, urd dal. So that urd dal is amazing. That's called, when you go for South Indian restaurant, you could see there is a vada, which inside there is a hole inside, there is a vada. That vada they made it with that dal. So
Urad dal.
yes, yeah, that dal is amazing to improve your spine health. Believe it or not, this you can Google it. Anybody can to get the authentication. They can Google it and search it. How really that Uludan Ganji, I can maybe, and this dal will help to improve your calcium and spine health. It's really amazing. Within 30, if you drink regularly for 30 to 45 days, you can see that amazing strength on your spine.
Wow, that's nice. Thank you so much again for the wonderful answer. There is one more important question which I've got just now. Uh, eh, it says like, what about the people who are like they are putting on weight? So, like, will it impact the spine?
Yes. Um, there is always BMI, right? We need to have that body mass index. We need to be try to maintain the healthy weight for our height. If if you are not maintaining it, for example, you are putting little more weight on your belly, so it really loads on your back because the belly is coming out. So obviously, it will make your put the strength, because this spine is really holding our all muscles with that all posture, proper posture. Because little bend, it will make your lower back weak, but obviously it can be reversed. Why? Because we need to make the next thing is like when really unknowingly you put a lot of weight, that's fine. Now the time to do action. So try
Hmm.
to reduce the weight following the good diet. You can use either dietitian help, or maybe you can try it out from your home. I would suggest to improve your healthy weight. My formula is try to have dinner before 7 p.m. That is a step number one. That is a step number one. Most of the time they can't follow this step because being is a lifestyle, we are always try to eat after 9 o'clock. Then we'll go for sleep 10:30 or maximum level 12. So first condition number one, try to have dinner before 7 p.m. and go sleep after 2 hours of having dinner. Then you could see some weight reduction on your body. Then follow the good diet. Try to eat vegetables and fruits more. Avoid carbohydrate more, like night time, because most of the time I think North Indians, South Indians, if you consider, South Indians, they don't eat rice. Sometimes if you look at South Indian hotel, they will always give idli dosa the night time, or mostly dosa. You could see that. All parota. Parota is not good anyway, but dosa is okay. But I would suggest eat chapati. But I believe some north side always people are eating chapati. That too, they have to limit with two chapati, not more than two chapati, at least night time. When you reduce the dinner time before 7 and two chapati, at least you can see the difference. Then after that, all junk food like KFC, you can have it weekly once, fine, but not like daily oily food, junk food, daily having pani puri. They can try to avoid these things. Vegetables, add more vegetables, add more fruits in your diet. Also one important point which people think 75 percentage or 70% only food, remaining 30% you have to leave space for your stomach to do digestion, to move all the prana, so all other energy should flow. So if you need to only fill only 70-75% of your stomach, don't fill always 90-100%, even if tasty. There is only suggestion. But you no need to go big thing. You follow this night dinner time and right diet. Obviously, you can see that 5 to 6 kg reduction within 2 weeks or maybe 1 month.
Wow. Thank you so much for this. The next, I have only two, three questions left with me. So my first question is like, if mentally you are not healthy, will it impact your spine?
Yes, mental health will make mental. If mentally is not health, you will not be healthy for all, not 24 hours. If not 24 hours, not for a week. If not for a week, not for a month. Because you're physically fit, perfectly fine, but your mentally is not strong. The situation will come, like it can be office or it can be a home. You're mentally strong enough to take care whatever that comes to your way. It can be anything, any incident or any things. Then you will feel weak on the physically. I will really give you example. Your body and mind is like a one. Something,
Yeah.
you hit something on your physical body. Somebody is hitting like very bad way. They feel they're crying, something is coming out, eyes coming. Then they will also feel very low because the mind started working. I got hurted. Somebody hit me. Your mind goes down, then you will become weak. This is first example. Next example. You are physically amazing, fit, but mentally you are strong because some situation, something happened on your family, or something happened on your in your work life. Then your mentally weak will make you physically weak. Nobody say I'm physically fit mentally but always weak. No.
Yeah.
So this always like a one kind. So we should take care of the mental health. For that, at least you should have some kind of meditation, some meditation techniques, believe something, and uh, do some minimum 5 to 7 minutes alone for yourself. Think more, ask question for yourself, then have some kind of affirmation, whatever. Anyway, whatever we think, like we become. So you can really build your mental health. But to the right answer is yes, mental health is important to make take care of your spine health.
It's wonderful, wonderful answer. Obviously, we always say that mind and body is one. So, what do you
Yes,
think that impacts your health? And like if you work on your body language, then your thoughts change.
yes,
So, rightly said. Thank you so much for this. My second last question is like, if a person is going through any spine health issues, how can he keep himself motivated that time?
yes. Good question. Because sometimes, if you look at the software engineer's life, they might have going through this. Sometimes they may not even have that weakness on their self. They can't even tell to others. Worst case, if is if you're really going some big, I mean, very heavy acute pain, only they'll go to the hospital. Otherwise, they don't go. They try to keep it. They will try to manage the pain.
Yeah.
So I would suggest basically they have to take care their hair. Think about it. For example, um, sorry, come back to your question. I think I lost that.
How to stay motivated if somebody
Yes, yes,
has these spine
yes,
health
yes.
issues?
Yes. So motivation is basically we need to, when you need to look at the people who are really having right health. You can follow some mentors or people who really you looked up. For example, if somebody really strong on your circle, yeah, just look at them and take them some guidance or mentorship. Maybe sometime you, maybe it your friend or maybe some your close circle, you can take that always. Otherwise you need to keep doing some kind of, because sometimes if you believe you don't, nobody is really giving that motivation. You have to take care of yourself and you have to be a self motivator for yourself. Because self motivator in the sense, what I follow is basically sometime when, because doing exercise, sometimes people may feel not always interested, but still they have to do. For that we have to motivate ourselves, doing some kind of affirmation, some kind of changing the belief system. But obviously you think like, okay fine, I'm really want to do improve my health. Let's motivate myself. Yeah, I'm really happy and healthy. You just keep telling yourself, yes, this pain can be reversed. I can able to reverse because I'm really strong person in college. Just remember your college days, whichever the days when you are really strong. Imagine those days and trying to bring back those days and visualize and try to do that affirmation and do workout, because anyway whatever doing the visualization and the affirmation will work only you do the action. So do it like one step by step. Like do, for example, today I'm really feeling, yeah, my motivation is really high, watching some good videos or some friends, but just do some moves today. At least I'm going to do one round walk, some maybe half kilometer. In that way you can see that improvement, some pain, once some percentage of pain reduction also you feel that really motivated. So we need to keep doing ourselves. We need to take do something ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. Also, just to add, to stay motivated, like even not only for spine, but in your daily life, people can use positive self-talk,
Yes,
because
absolutely.
what they talk inside that actually impacts their body, themselves mentally.
Rightly said. Yes.
Thank you. So my last question of this session is like any final tip or advice you want to give to the people who are struggling with this like chronic spine issues, and for the people who are watching us now and who will be watching us later, any final
Yes.
tip for them?
Final tip is first, I would say the spine health and spine pain reversal is first. The best point I would always suggest is a mental issue. First of all, I would not say this is a physical problem. First of all, you try to correct yourself, feel that confident your back pain 100% reversible, because you did not born with back pain. Everybody should understand we born with healthy. So even college time, school time, we are healthy. Why the hell now it's happened? You need to ask the question to yourself. If it's happened now, that means something is we are I am doing wrong. First, they have to accept. Yeah, I'm doing wrong. I did not move. I did not work out on my body due to poor posture or lifestyle is really happening, because 85% is proven is a muscle weakness or muscle problem only. So we need to do some movement. Movement is medicine for people life. They have to do move. They have to learn yoga or walking, jogging, anything, any of the physical activity they can do it. I can't say that only one thing will help. All the things, try it out and keep doing it. Move yourself, because the one amazing tip, the last one punchline is your body is a temple. The soul which you are residing, the whole life you are going to live in this amazing temple. So you have to give at least minimum 30 to 40 minutes, even if not 1 hour, 30 to 40 minutes. Give a time to take care of yourself and live a 23 hours of freedom. One
Yeah,
day 24 hours, give 30 to 40 minutes or maximum 1 hour and live for 23 hours day, 23 hours freedom. People think why. Yes, this is the really mantra. 1 hour of your workout, 23 hours of freedom, because someone is giving offering you like some item. For example, this item something like some offer, some 5,000 rupees items they're giving like 500 rupees. Immediately people jump on, people will jump on and they'll go and grab it. The same thing our body tells to us, do it for only 1 hour or 30 minutes. You will get that benefit of 23 hours. Live happy life. This is the only thing. Movement, meditation. Movement is a medicine.
wonderful, wonderful. So now, friends, now we are reaching to the end of the session. And now we are wrapping up the insightful session on Spine Healing Challenge. I want to actually extend a heartfelt thank you to all of you who are watching us now and who will be watching us later. So, yeah, your engagement and your questions, are actually making this session incredibly enriching experience, right? I hope that you found the information and techniques shared by Chinna here. I'm sure that for health and wellness, as he's the health and wellness coach, and he has shared some wonderful techniques here. So I'm sure that you found them valuable and practical, right? A special thank you to Chinna Sahitya for sharing your expertise and guiding us through various methods to enhance this spine health. Your knowledge and your dedication to promoting wellness are truly inspiring, and I'm sure
Thank
I'm really grateful for the time and effort you've invested in helping us understand how to care for for our spine better, right? So thank you so much once again for accepting the proposal, for being here.
Yes. Thank you so much. I take this opportunity to thank you first, Prashant. Also, thank my Guruji, Kadapa Paramhamsa Sachidananda Yogeshwar, because I always believe something is he is guiding me always. And also take this opportunity to thank universe. Some energy is really guiding us. Also, that is how I got into this chance because my mission is to impact 1 million people minimum to improve their spine health, to eradicate the spine from the clutches of the back pain. What mainly software engineers, because they are my brothers and sisters. So whoever works in front of system. So last one sentence is spine is really your pride. Don't take it easy. Keep the pride up and walk with neck up.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much, Prashant,
And
for this.
friends, for those who wish to continue your journey towards a healthier spine and overall well-being, you can connect with Chinna Sahitya for personalized coaching, and he offers wonderful programs and one-to-one sessions, so that can help you address specific spine-related issues, and you can definitely achieve your health goals, right? If you want to connect with him, then once the session will be over, I'll mention his details in the description box, and you can connect with him directly, right? And yes, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, so that you never miss the upcoming sessions and notifications related to the different topics. Once again, thank you so much for being here, to all of you, and to Chinna once again. Stay healthy, everyone. Stay active, and prioritize your well being. Have a great day, and see you next week with a new speaker and a new topic. Till then, stay healthy. Take care. Namaste.
Thank you so much.